Hello everybody, my name is Bob, and we're playing From the Depths. Now you notice things will change a little bit here. I'm considering abandoning my Neater run through for two reasons. One is the terrible lag I was undergoing. Two is feel like my thinking about design has changed so much since I started playing it that I would have to really start over from scratch. And I've been wanting to play the Ashes of the Empire um, uh, campaign instead. Problem is, I had no vehicles for it. I had no weapon systems for it. So I created some. Unlike with sort of regular Neater, this is actually also Neater, but a different one. Unlike with the regular campaign, I'm thinking more about defensive things. Uh, so so I'm thinking more about fortifications, which before I was just like, I'm going to be moving too fast to have forts. But with this one, from what I've seen, there's a lot more potential for having your bases stolen from you. So a little more attention to keeping the bases I already have. Also, the Ashes of the Empire campaign has volume limits, which also may help me with my lag, although the enemies are not limited to it. But also, I kind of enjoy building smaller things, which I don't often don't do unless I'm doing it right at the beginning of the campaign. Spawn in some land defenses here. Now that's probably more like what I would start off with, and this is maybe what I would move on to after. And that's just a resource base. Let's see. Let's try. I gotta get some tanks. This is obviously a missile defense. It's actually my first time actually seeing these vehicles. It's kind of cool. Oop, kaboosh. Oh, he's dead. I don't know why he's not disappearing there. Okay, now he is. Okay, these are just land fortifications, and they're kind of what you would expect. This is more of like a low gauge, high rate of fire one, and this is more of a heavy gun. I think I've got HESH in that. And these are just explosive and frag. Alright, let's restart the designer right quick. Okay, here's my tanks. That's the Patrone tank and the Matrone tank. The difference is Patrone tank is larger gauge HESH, and Matrone tank is smaller gauge rapid. Now let's load Patrone. And my first tank I ever made, and Matrone. And let's drop in an enemy. Ooh, lots of missiles. That's very cool looking. Not sure what's up with that. See, they've each picked a target here. Wish they had picked different targets. This would be better used over here. Oh, well, he's getting taken care of it. No worries. That's my rapid fire one. How we bring these together, eh?
Listening. Moving out.
I seem to be very resistant to being killed here.
Listening. Moving out.
Or maybe not so much. Let's see. Let's bring in a couple of hards, and I'm going to show you my some other designs here. Death Adder, Sidewinder, Spawn. Okay, this is my bomber. And it drops bombs. Unfortunately, those did not catch up to him. Or I believe these have mines on them, but so they'll... Nope, mines don't work on land. Well, that's the idea anyway. That's on its side. I want to see about making this drop the bombs a little closer to the target. And obviously those kinds of things are going to work better with slower targets. Those are all dead. Let's drop in a Taipan and a King Cobra. Okay, that's for the bomber is for anti-ground basically, and this is for more for anti-air. It's a front-sided airship. Of course, can't hit ground targets, of course, but it's sort of more meant for the anti-air aspects of the profile here. Let's see what kind of damage we're doing. Oh, the bombs. Some of the bombs are getting in there. Okay. Nice. Alright, what do we got here? Boosh. And kaboosh. Oh, the mines do work, sort of, if they're like real close. And gone. Gone. Alright, so I can give myself a bit of a test here. Oh, I meant to put some smoke dispensers on the tanks. Let me go and do that right quick. Alright, let's try it out against some lightning hoods here. Lightning hoods, tanks, okay. Lux Aeterna. Now, even though the player is limited to 200 volume in the Ashes of the Empire world, the enemies are not. So they can have this thing, which is 420,000 material costs, but we can't, as the players, can't do that. And I may have to add more tanks and stuff in order to make this a fair fight. Oh, good Lord of mercy. Look at all those lasers. I think we've got little sub-tanks here, too. Little motherfucker. Well, under the circumstances, doing pretty good. Now, how could it even survive that shit? The bomber's getting attacked here. Well, I'm staying alive. That's kind of amazing. And some of the bombs getting in here. Yeah, fortunately, at least it's slow. Well, one good thing, it's slow. Relatively speaking. Yikes. Oh, no. Goodbye. I mean, considering what we're up against, I'm doing pretty good. Tanks are still alive, although they probably haven't been focused on that much. Bomber is still alive. And this piece of shit's still alive, too. See if we can fix that. You're moving very slow now. I guess maybe the engines are out. We're wrecked something in there. These are all like 40K. I think the airship, rest in peace, was like 60K thereabouts. Let me see. Patrone and Patrone are 53 and 41. The gunship is 65. The bomber is 44. So they're all pretty cheap. Oh, guys, don't wreck. Compared to 300K or whatever the hell it was. Doing some lovely damage in here. It appears that I have been damaged as well. There we go. Quantity has a quality on its own. I'll just kind of show you what's inside here. Like a really inefficient engine here. Let me alright, so I got a really inefficient engine here. Got my AI, some resources, the turret, and the ammo pile back here. And there's a lot of heavy armor in it, especially around the AI and the ammo pile. I got these thrusters here just to keep it from rolling over, because it does have a tendency to roll over if it doesn't stay under control here. I got some smoke dispensers up here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just like in this one it's belt autoloaders and you can see the stats there if you wish to pause the video. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it does get the job done pretty well. The Patrone, which is this one, the big one, the one with the big barrel, is just the same. Matter of fact, I built the Patrone first, this one, and then swapped out the turret on it. That's the only difference between the Patrone and the Matrone.
Listening.
Here's the bomber. Basically, just missiles without any kind of propulsion, so that we can have more warhead and less propulsion. I think these are decoys. Yeah, those are decoys. Engine and resources. A couple of custom engines to keep it in the air. And another one for forward propulsion. That's pretty much it. And the ammo pile right here. And again, it's not pretty. It just gets the job done. I put these things down here for a good reason. I forget what it is. Oh, so it could take off. Okay, yeah. Are these rubber? Yeah, they're rubber. Okay. Yeah, put one's up on the ground so it can take off again. Because I guess it could take off anyway, right? And I'm going to have to load in another one of the Karankawa gunship because that one got destroyed. So.
Listening.
Hope that was busted.
Listening.
Well, where's the one I just spawned in? There we go. I was surprised they got taken out because this got a lot of armor on it. Actually, it didn't have that much heavy armor, I guess. Just metal. I mean, it is an airship. It's got to stay aloft, you know. There's the top cannon, which is a rapid fire, and the bottom cannon, which I believe is using HESH again. Yeah, the squash. Yeah, HESH, right. And this one is using frag. And it's a side strafing airship, so these custom jets here are for turning, but also for side strafing. The hell is that? Oh, that's the other one that's coming back to life here. Okay. Sort of coming back to life. Ah, it's airborne again. Okay. I don't think I have anything else. Let me take a look. Just land fortifications. Oh, cargo skipper. Okay. because I'm going to need to carry a lot of cargo, and I want to do that cheaply as possible, and also have a cargo carrier out as soon as possible. I got the cargo skimmer here, and that's just 5,000 resources. So it's pretty fast, and it's got doesn't have a ton of cargo on it, but it's got enough for yeah, it's got 31,000, so that's going to be enough for the early game as a cargo ship. It's just got it's got 4 small custom engines, 2 there and 2 there. Cargo, it's got data blades for roll and pitch, and data blades here for to keep it above the ground. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's real simple. Doesn't even have an engine. It just gets. I got the generators on this, so there's a generator unit here, right here, and that's powering the everything else that needs power. Because there really isn't anything else that needs power except for the data blades, and they're pretty efficient in that respect. Okay, that's all for right now. Until next time, hasta la vista. Adios.